Begin.
I bring...
$223 XP, 460 credits. For some reason the microphone was off, so I had to re-record the first 2 minutes of the audio. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Lex Luthor, Nightwing, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Let's get the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So Lex Luthor is gone. Nightwing comes in. This time it's looking a lot cleaner because the Joker didn't tag in. However, Green Arrow tagged in. And that's going to be bad since Nightwing's going to power drain Green Arrow. So there's Harley Quinn. Lex Luthor comes in next. We're just building up power. There's Deathstroke. Line of Fire gets blocked for about 1630. And we don't even need 3 bars. But unfortunately, Harley Quinn tags out at the last minute. I really hate Chaos because it's just a pain in the ass. Random tagging when you're about to do stuff and try to be fun. We got the gravity pull, get rid of Nightwing. Harley Quinn comes in, not quite at 1 bar, but we're nowhere near 1 bar, even though we have multiple power drainer. Green Arrow's got to come in. I actually want him to get eliminated. Hopefully he gets his dick blown off. Lex Luthor back in. We're going to power drain. Puts her under 1 bar. Please don't tag Green Arrow in. Alright, we're going to go with the eye for an eye and finish off Harley Quinn. $19,689 damage for the victory in the second fight. 226 XP, 1,500 credits. In the third matchup, we have Regime Catwoman, Regime Solomon Grundy, and Deathstroke. Let's get the matches 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So Catwoman is gone. Deathstroke is it. My Deathstroke at 2 bars. Let's just a race to see who can get up to their special first. And let's get off the eye for an eye. Deathstroke is eliminated. Solomon Grundy pussy juice on a Wednesday, even though it's actually born on a Monday. And Solomon Grundy gets slashed right in his nipple ring for the victory in the third fight. 228 XP, 540 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Insurgency, Deathstroke, Sinestro, and Nightfall Bane, who needs to shave his ass. Let's get the matches 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Deathstroke is eliminated. Sinestro comes in. My Deathstroke almost at 3 bars. There it is. And we're going to go for yet another eye for an eye. Nightfall Bane is going to get the hair on his back shot up and slashed up like a little bitch. $19,689 damage for the victory in the fourth fight. 231 XP, 580 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have the Flash, Insurgency, Green Arrow, and Catwoman. Let's get the matches now 5,000 credits. What do you guys want to see Injustice do with the Alliance credits? You still want to see them in its current form? Now that Facebook synergy is disabled, you no longer can link people through Facebook, which probably means that the Injustice 1 community is dead on Facebook. Rest in peace. But I really think that If Injustice Gods Among Us puts in the same amount of effort that Mortal Kombat X has done in the last couple of months, you're going to see a vast improvement in Injustice 1 revenue. I also think that putting Alliance credits as a premium currency might be a step to doing that, as we eliminate everybody in the 5th fight. 234 XP, 620 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against New 52 Green Lantern, and Regime Bane. Let's get the match with 5,000 credits. And also, Ocean Goose did make a post the other day about wanting Android gameplay back. And also, a couple of my viewers on Twitch wanted me to see me revisit the Android account. So, you might see that in the near future once things slow down a little bit. I have been farming quite a bit on WWE Mayhem, trying to get top 50 to get one of those super cases to show off in a video. But I've also been enjoying that game a lot more, probably because I have a lot more upgrading to do. 236 XP, 660 credits, and they've been putting new characters in like every other week. So in the 7th matchup, we have Lex Luthor, Regime Cyborg, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Let's get the match with 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Lex Luthor gets eliminated. Cyborg is in. Cyborg almost eliminated. The Sonic Disruptor blocked for 606. We're going to go the Eye for an Eye, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is eliminated. I really wish they kept the super move doing damage. There were some sweet, funny highlights from that you'll never be able to replicate back. But there you can see, super moves no longer trigger the damage shield. Rest in peace. I used to love seeing people get knocked out from it. 239 XP, 700 credits. Now, I get it. It is an annoying interaction if you're trying to play the game and you don't have maxed out characters, and it's just annoying. But, yeah, it was just stupid. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Harley Quinn, the Joker, and Green Arrow. So the match is 5,000 credits. So those of you guys wondering how I was able to knock out 3 people with Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, it all involves area damage and then tagging in when everybody's at 0 health. You usually use somebody like a Superman that has a bunch of area damage. We can try to replicate it in the 5th Battle Nightmare, and we can see if we can do it again, because that's actually where I did it, Nightmare in a Challenge. Eye for an Eye will easily get rid of Green Arrow. 19,689 damage for the victory in the 8th fight, and we had a middle card that was silver. 241 XP, 740 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Insurgency, Green Arrow, Deathstroke, and Regime Bane, and as I talked about last battle, the middle card turned into a level 35 Elite 1 silver. So the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Arrow's eliminated. Regime Bane is in. Has a lot of health, but he's getting controlled really easily by Roshua's Scimitar and the Super Pill. We're going to go the Eye for an Eye and get rid of Deathstroke before he can jab me in the face. So as you guys might have seen, I have dropped Marvel Strike Force from the list of active YouTube things I did, and maybe I'll revisit that in the future. There's obviously a lot of stuff going on with the level 65 increase, so I might make a quick video on that. 244 XP, 780 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against New 52 Green Lantern, Regime Sinestro, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
The Green Lantern blocks spamming like crazy. We want to save our super move for Lex Luthor. There it is. Because he can power drain, we're going to go off the Eye for an Eye and get rid of him. For those of you guys wondering why I'm using Green Arrow and Lex Luthor, this is why. You need to have both of them in for the extra 20% damage to one-shot Lex Luthor because of the 25% health. Sinestro barely under 1 bar due to the double power drain combo ender. We're going to go off the Sword Spin and get rid of Sinestro for the victory in the 10th fight.
Yeah, boy.
247 XP, 820 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have the Flash, Catwoman, and Regime Green Lantern. So the match is 10,000 credits. So yeah, if I were to revisit the Android account, be it for live streams and YouTube videos, what do you guys want to see out of that? Do you guys want me to try to complete challenges on higher difficulties, maybe farming out certain cards? What do you guys want to see from it? Get off the eye for an eye and get rid of Catwoman. Do you guys want to see me play multiplayer on a lower level account? Do you guys want me to revisit Survivor? Because I definitely want to play Injustice at least once a week eventually on streams. Be it maybe a Sunday night. Sunday night seems to have more people watching overall. If I were to pick one day a week, now granted real life could get in the way of this, but if I could pick one day a week to stream Injustice 1 for you guys on a regular basis, what day would you guys like to see? We're going to go off the full auto and get rid of Green Lantern for the victory in the 11th fight. And yes, I would also like to thank Ocean Goose for the hashtag old school. Much appreciated for that. 249 XP, 860 credits. So we're going to make a roster change. We're going to throw Harley Quinn in because we're going to need her. We'll probably just replace her with a random gold. We're going to throw in Harley Quinn. We are going to throw in the Flash. And let's also throw a new 52 the Flash. So you guys know I like to throw damage gear on the Flash. I don't use combo enders because it's actually clunkier than the heavy attack. But for Harley Quinn, just in case we run into a little bit of trouble, we're going to throw on the Ibis Stick. We're going to throw on Tontu Totem and the dual 357 revolver. I don't think the Flash is going to have a problem, but if he does, we need a backup plan. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Insurgency, Deathstroke, Solomon Grundy, and Regime Flash. Let's get the matches 10,000 credits. So you can see both the Flash and Solomon Grundy have the same amount of health. You can see the damage the Flash is doing. The Flash is the highest damage bronze card in the game. It looks like we're going to be saving the super move for the Flash. You have to be a little bit careful taking a special too, though. Right, there's the Flash. We're not quite at 3 bar. We're going to go off the speed zone and get rid of him. So now we should not have a problem actually doing that. Cleaver Spin blocked for 842, and this fight is in the bag. Cleaver Spin again blocked for that, and we're going to shoot off Solomon Grundy's balls for the victory in the 12th fight. $252 XP, 3,400 credits. So the Batman Ninja Lord Joker Challenge Battle 1 on Nightmare difficulty is completed. And in the second challenge, as you guys know, Harley Quinn must be on your team. So let us throw in... Let's throw in Cassandra Cain Batgirl and rip these guys to shreds quickly. We could probably one-shot them with Flashpoint Batman, but you guys don't want to see one-shots. You guys want to see fun. So in the first matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Regime Nightwing, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. The right card is a mini-boss. All cards are level 40, Elite 5 Silver. So the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
What repeat challenge do you guys think they're going to run tomorrow as well? Leave a comment down below. Nightwing is it. He's got half damage to basic attack, so let's actually wipe him out with a special. Cassandra Cain Batgirl is going to heal up. Down goes Nightwing easily. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is it. Let's get up to 1 bar if we can. The Arabian Sandshocker gets blocked somehow. It has a long reaction time, and that should still kill Sheikh Ahmed Habibi for the victory in the first fight. Yes, it does. It's for like 15,000 block. 299 XP, 480 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Regime Bane, Insurgency Lex Luthor, and Regime Cyborg, who is black. So the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So Bane is gone. Lex Luthor is it. Lex Luthor eliminated. Cyborg is it. Let's get off the Art of Deception that is blocked. Will that be enough to get rid of Cyborg? No, it is not. But we're going to bash him down for the victory in the second fight. 301 XP, 520 credits. Alright, we're going to make another roster change. We are going to throw in... Have to use Harley Quinn. Let's do Arkham Harley Quinn. Let us do Dawn of Justice Superman and Blackest Night Superman. So, Superman. Dawn of Justice, we're going to have a little fun with him. I don't think this is going to work on Nightmare, but let's try it. Let's see if we can get it to work. For the third matchup, we have the Joker, Regime Doomsday, and Catwoman. Let's get the matches 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Joker does not block. That's going to eliminate him. We're going to get our power back. Doomsday is in. Yes, this is definitely working for the victory in the third fight. 305 XP, 560 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Solomon Grundy, Wonder Woman, and Regime Sinestro. The skill of the match is 1,000 credits. Excuse me.
Begin.
2 minutes to complete the fight. Solomon Grundy is blocking. We're not able to knock him out with a block. So now we have to get back up to 1 bar. There it is. Resurrections do count as an elimination as well. So even if that doesn't knock him out, it's still going to get with power. Wonder Woman and Sinestro easily eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight with a minute and 41 to go. 308 XP, 600 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Regime Flash, Regime Doomsday, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So we're going to punch out the Flash. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi takes a shot as well. We're going to punch out Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Doomsday also eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 312 XP, 640 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Insurgency, Lex Luthor, Green Arrow, and Deathstroke. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Lex Luthor gets punched out. We even got a critical hit from the Tanti Totem. Green Arrow is in. We're going to punch him out as well. And Deathstroke barely survives, but we're going to punch him out as well for the victory in the sixth fight. The regeneration definitely stopped him from getting knocked out without his own punch. Look at that uppercut. Mike Tyson, eat your heart out. 314 XP, 4,680 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, Regime Sinestro, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
We're going to punch Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Blocking is not going to eliminate him. So these are definitely have to break through this Superman as well. Harley Quinn almost eliminated. And we're going to have the flying punch on Sinestro and get rid of him for the victory in the seventh fight. 317 XP, 720 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Regime Doomsday, Regime Bane, and Catwoman. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Well, Doomsday blocking is going to be really bad because, again, if these guys block, we can't eliminate them with the first punch. We can do a little bit of area damage, but it's going to be a little bit harder to do the combo. Doomsday does get eliminated. Bane's going to block it, triggering his heroin addiction. And Catwoman also eliminated for the victory in the eighth fight. 321 XP, 760 credits. In the 10th matchup, or actually in the 9th matchup, we have Wonder Woman, Regime Sinestro, and Regime Flash. Let's get the matches now, 10,000 credits.
Begin.
And the guy that posted in YouTube saying that he wanted to get up to 13 million credits, go make a YouTube video on that. You never know how it's going to do. The Flash is going to get eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight. 323 XP, 800 credits as we receive 3 energy cards. In the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Second Special Attack Disabled going up against Solomon Grundy, Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, and Regime Green Lantern. Let's get the matches 10,000 credits. And we should be super close to 5 million credits after this video. Solomon Grundy, Pussy Juice from the grave kicks in. Tantu Totem does not trigger. Sometimes it does. It might trigger off Fourth World Resurrection. I could have sworn it triggered off other things, but you can see Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is beaten down. Green Arrow is also going to get eliminated for the victory in the 10th fight. No specialties needed as we were using special ones. But he does have a pretty good special too. 327 XP, 840 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Green Arrow, Insurgency, Lex Luthor, and Regime Sinestro. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Arrow is gone. Sinestro survived the punch. He cannot survive this even blocking. And Lex Luthor also eliminated for the victory in the 10th fight. Or was it the 11th? 330 XP, 880 credit. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Insurgency, Harley Quinn, Regime Nightwing, and the Joker. Let's get the match is 10,000 credits. Who remembers the days when they had multiple challenges in the second battle?
Begin.
Holy crap, that was annoying. I'm glad they got rid of that. Harley Quinn gets one shot from a punch. We just need one more punch to connect, and we can win this fight quickly. Joker and Nightwing get eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 332 XP, 1,380 credits. So the Batman Ninja Lord Joker Challenge Battle 2 on Nightmare difficulty is completed. Now we have a bronze booster pack. Inside we receive an Insurgency Deathstroke, Ultimate Liftoff, which is Doomsday Special 1, and Sinestro Corpse, which is Sinestro's health boost. So in the third challenge, only bronze and silver characters allow on your team, and like usual, we're going to start off with the legendary Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Let's also give him a little bit more health in the form of Lex Luthor. And let's give him Nightwing just for some power drains. So for Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, I am going to go Ra's al Ghul's with Super Pill because his combo ender is pretty effective versus the heavy attack. And we got the mutated Bone Spike for a special 1 heal if we need it. In the first matchup, we have the Freak from Halloween Part 2. We also have the Drug Lord with the heroin-like eyes. And we have the Old Man from Pawn Stars. Rest in peace. I'm going to miss you, buddy. The cards start off at level 30, Elite 1, 1, and 2 gold. So the match is 5,000 credits. Those of you that don't know, the Old Man ran the reality show Pawn Stars. Very good guy. Unfortunately, his life ended about a week ago. Joker gets eliminated. There is the Old Man from Pawn Stars. We're just going to bitch slap him. We're going to go off the Sheikh, the Tef Ahmed Habibi, and get rid of him. So the heroin addict is in. Please don't give me your weed. There's a super strike. We're going to go off the Arabian Sand Shocker and electrocute the heroin out of him for the victory in the first fight. $275 XP, 500 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against the Incredible Hulk, who eats Ben Gay, smells like pussy juice. We also have the Drug Lord that sells weed out of his back seat of his SUV. And we also have Ben Affleck, who thinks he's the Batman. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Sheikh Ahmed Habibi doing very well against Earth 2 Solomon Grundy. And we even have the Super Pill to gain health back. So, Lex Luthor is in. We have the Drug Lord in. He's going to hook Lex Luthor. I don't really care. I kind of want him gone. So we're going to probably save our super move for either Lobo or Animated Batman Beyond. Nightwing comes in. That's really annoying. We can't actually power drain him. Hook charge gets blocked. I'm actually going to try to save these guys in case we get into a power drain situation. Nightwing is gone. Pick up the Tef Ahmed Habibi and get rid of Lobo. No more drugs out of your car for you, bitch. The Incredible Hulk is gone. Ben Affleck, the fake Batman, is in. We're going to power drain him away from his future bat, because that move does a lot of damage. There is Bruce Willis. We're going to power drain him down so he can't do any specials. Not that the explosive battering is dangerous, but we definitely do not want to take a future bat. That move hurts. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is back in. More lightning shields. And we're going to go with the Arabian Sand Shocker. Ben Affleck is eliminated. Go back to making Barney movies, bitch. 278 XP, 540 credits. In the third matchup, we have the Ghost of Betty White. We also have fake Mortal Kombat characters. And we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Ghost of Betty White, looking awful green tonight. We're just going to keep comboing him down, because it is really good. Ghost of Betty White is gone. The fake Mortal Kombat character is it. We're going to send him back to the Nether Realm with the top Ahmed Habibi and get rid of him. So the bald Sheikh Ahmed Habibi with the Arabian Sand Shocker hits for about 5,000. Oh, look at that overkill damage, guys. We're going to go off another Tough Ahmed Habibi and get rid of Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Fuck you in the ass. If you don't like overkilled super moves at 0 health. 29,128 damage for the victory in the third fight. 280 XP, 580 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have the Darkest Asshole. We also have the Freak from Halloween Part 2, and we have the Black Adam wannabe who never changed his diapers. Cards get a level of 31, challenges dampening field. Let's get the match with 5,000 credits. We have the Fake God of Assholes going up against Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. He is block spamming. Now he's not. You don't really notice the dampening field. They have toned it down quite a bit from like 3 years ago. Dampening field used to mean you could never get off a special, but they changed that, probably because of complaints. We're going to go with the Tef Ahmed Habibi and electrocute the shit out of his diapers. Shazam was one of the coolest characters back in the day, but unfortunately he's fallen off the map. The Freak from Halloween Part 2 is it. Slashing away with his knife. He's going to try to blow his load right in my face for 4441. What a fucking creeper. We're going to go with the Arabian Sandstorm and get rid of the Freak. What a victory in the fourth fight. 283 XP, 620 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have the fake Mortal Kombat character. We have the big-titted porn star, Samantha Wilde, and we have the green faggot. Let's get the matches 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Well, with who we saw in the sixth fight, we were definitely using Green Lantern for the next five. The fake Mortal Kombat character gets power drained. I'm going to get rid of him. Let's get off the Tef Ahmed Habibi and shock the titties on the big-titted porn star. Go back to porning. You look like a whore. Green faggot is it. Throwing that pussy juice all over Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. We're able to power drain more than he can generate, so that is good. That's the advantage of the Rosh Ghul Scimitar and the Superfill. That power drain does put him down. The green faggot eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 286 XP, 660 credits. Now we're going to make a roster change. We do have Power Surge, which is really good. We're going to throw in Green Lantern. Let's throw in Harley Quinn and Harley Quinn.
Green Lantern.
So I'm pretty sure I only need to gear up Green Lantern. Let's throw on Rosh Ghul Scimitar just to get up to 3 bars easier. NetherRealm comma and Prometheum longsword. But just in case, we're going to throw some gear on Harley Quinn. We're going to throw on the Iva Stick, League of Assassins Depth Knives, and the Tatsu Totem. We can also throw on the Master's Death card. Let's do that instead. So in the 6th matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Raven Static, who is black. Also looks like Kevin Allen. And we also have your grandmother as Raven. And we also have the fake hero who thinks that he's a fucking hero, who made the Flash look like a piece of shit in Justice League. Challenge is Power Surge. The match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So we're going to use light attacks on your grandmother. Still doing way too much damage. I have to let her attack first. Twilight's End hits for 5,000. Let's get off the Beware My Power and send her back into the retirement home with her fake dentures, her rusted out diapers, and her girdle that smells like your dad. Kevin Allen is it. Power drain immune, so he's actually going to gain power. He's going to taser Green Lantern's nipples. I really think Static is a cool card that probably could see some play. And if you guys want to see some cheesy shit, here we go. Watch this. Flying Punch gets blocked. So one more time. And let's get off the Beware My Power and get rid of the piece of shit that made the Flash look like an idiot. Static, also known as Kevin Allen with the high gear. Luckily we blocked that. We're going to slap his black ass right in the face for the victory in the 7th fight. Actually the 6th fight. 288 XP, 6,700 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have the fake Ben Affleck, who thinks he's the Batman. We also have the big-titted porn star, Busty Buffy. And we also have the Incredible Hulk, who thinks he's a Red Sun and eats Wonder Woman's pussy juice. Cards get a level of 32. Still the match is 10,000 credits. Bet you guys didn't expect a racist Battle 3 in Nightmare, did you? Yeah, maybe you should turn your notifications on. Or maybe you should actually watch the entire goddamn video instead of skipping forward like the piece of shit that you are. We're going to have to Beware My Power and get rid of Ben Affleck. So the big-titted porn star Busty Buffy is in. Shield toss block for 2511. Have to be a little bit careful, so you do have to block. That one blocked for 2592. So we're going to do this. Where was my power? I was supposed to gain power from that. What the hell happened? Oh my god, Red Sun Batman block breaker killing me. We're going to have to Beware My Power and get rid of the Incredible Hulk before he eats more pussy juice out of Busty Buffy's ass. Off another damage boost. We're going to shoot her right in the face before she can shield toss me, and there we go. Holy crap, that was annoying. For the victory in the 7th fight. 291 XP, 740 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against another Ben Affleck, a fake Mortal Kombat character, and the Jolly Green Giant who's telling you to eat his greens, corn, green beans, peas, and shit them out of your ass. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Ben Affleck is getting beat down. We don't want him to tag out and heal some health, but it looks like it's going to happen. Explosive Batarang gets blocked. We are able to get rid of him. We're going to have to Beware My Power and eliminate the Mortal Kombat wannabe. Go back to the NetherRealm, you piece of shit. This is DC, not NetherRealm characters. Greedy son of a bitch. Jolly Green Giant is in. He is able to power drain, which is going to be super annoying this match. But we're gonna go Harley's mallet and shove that corn right up his fucking butthole.
This'll be a blast.
Kumbaya, motherfucker! 16,201 damage for the victory in the 8th fight. 293 XP, 780 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have the big-titted porn star Samantha Taylor. We also have Dos Equis, who eats his macaroni and cheese through the barrel of his gun. And we have your sister, who's trying to get on that black cock that Catwoman's sleeping with. Cards gain a level of 33. Skill the match is now 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So we have 50% damage for Wonder Woman and Harley Quinn.
Thought you were a warrior.
20% damage and power generation for Dos Equis. Big-titted porn star eliminated. Dos Equis is it. We're going to have the Beware My Power and get rid of him. I definitely think it was a wise choice bringing my own sister into the battle. And she is almost at 1 bar. Now she definitely is. Let's get off the damage boost. No, for some reason... Wow, that almost killed her. For some reason, we didn't gain power twice now. Unless it only works for healing. I could have sworn it didn't work like that. We're going to got the worst special 2 in the game and get rid of your sister for the victory in the 9th fight. 296 XP, 820 credits as we receive 3 more energy cards. On the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against the Green Robber. We also have the Heroin Addict, and we have Dos Equis again. We have another Red Sun team. Let's actually throw on our own Dos Equis for this one, because we're definitely going to need them. So we're going to switch out our gear a little bit. You can't crit or stun, but why not give some health to the team?
Deathstroke. Green Lantern.
So we're going to switch out to... I think we're going to go power generation. So let's go League of Assassins, Adept Knives, Ibistic. We can even go Tantu Totem on him.
Green Lantern.
And for Insurgency, Harley Quinn. Let's put on the 357, unless that's how it was triggering back and forth. Maybe it's a bug with the dual 357 revolvers. And just to play it safe, well, we have the Tantu Totem, so let's
Harley
do that.
Quinn. Green Lantern.
I know we actually had it on him. Guess it doesn't matter. Let's put the 4th World helmet on for blocking. So in the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field. Go up against Red Sun Green Lantern, also known as the Green Robber, the Heroin Addict, and Dos Equis. Cards gain a level of 34. So the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
The opponent has 75% basic damage, 15% speed, and you cannot crit or stun these guys. The Dos Equis is it. I kind of want to get Deathstroke back in to do a super move. I just wanted to get him in to generate some power and get rid of somebody else. So we're going to go with the eye for an eye. Red Sun, Dos Equis eliminated. And we're going to go with the Beware My Power. Will this be enough to get rid of the Heroin Addict? Yes, it is. And we're going to go with Harley's Mallet and Light. Green Robber's balls on fire. Kumbaya, motherfucker! 12,961 damage for the victory in the 10th fight. 299 XP, 860 credits. So we're going to make one more roster change. Let's throw in the Racist Power Couple. We're going to put in Catwoman and Cyborg, who is black.
Catwoman.
So Catwoman, we're going to put 2-piece LexCorp on, along with... Let's put on the Heart of Darkness.
Catwoman.
And
Cyborg.
for Regime Cyborg, we're going to throw on League of Assassins, Adept Knives, Ibistic, and Tantu Totem. Yes, there is a reason for that. Let's put Catwoman in first, because Deathstroke has to deal with Arkham Origins Batman. So in the 11th matchup, we have Arkham Origins Deathstroke, also known as Dos Equis. We also have another fake Ben Affleck, and we have the big-titted porn star. So the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So we can do that just to gain a little bit of power. Turn off the target lock and don't mess with the black man. So that wasn't enough to get rid of him. The big-titted porn star Samantha Wiles, and that shield toss is going to do a little bit of damage. Hits her about 8,000. Cut off the cat scratch and heal that all back up. Devastating special 2 almost eliminates her. Does not tag out. She's just going to burn away. The Winged Avenger from Ben Affleck gets blocked. We're off the target lock and don't mess with the black man. That's why we threw the Tantu totem on so we could gain an additional bar of power. And we're going to sword flip. The big-titted porn star's clit piercing gets slashed out for the victory in the 10th fight. 301 XP, 900 credits. Actually, it was the 11th fight, my bad. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against the big-titted slut, another big-titted porn star, and your big-titted grandma. Card's getting a level of 35, so the match is 15,000 credits. Let's just call her Sasha Banks.
Begin.
The white version. Or maybe that's Bailey, I'm a hugger. Hug this, bitch. Dos Equis firing the gun right at Bailey. We're going to eliminate her. The big-titted porn star is in. Looks like a prostitute in that outfit. Your grandmother is in looking for her latex diapers. Putting off the target lock and don't mess with the black man. What? What the hell was that? That didn't kill her. Whoa! Ugh. Watch this. We got the sword flip and get rid of Raven through bleeding damage. You can't swap, so we're going to go off the 9 lives and get rid of her. Alright, well, we miscalculated Cyborg's damage. That's why he's black. Your grandmother, 32,000 damage. Why was that so high? Is that like, does that amplify the damage she takes? I'm pretty sure Catwoman does not do 32,000 damage with a super move. 304 XP, 940 credits. So the Batman Ninja Lord Joker Challenge Battle 3 on Nightmare difficulty is completed.
Deathstroke.
Yeah, it just deals damage over time. I don't understand why it did more damage. That's a weird interaction if that is how it actually works. So, for the first 2 fights, throw in Kandak Sheikh Ahmed Habibi and Amikami Catwoman.
Black Adam.
Alright, so in the first matchup, we have Doomsday, Zod, and Arkham Origins Bane. All cards are level 35 Elite 4. The right 2 cards are mini-bosses. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Doomsday gets eliminated. Zod, Phantom Zone Survivor, does nothing at full health. Zod shocking away. Winning off the Tef Ahmed Habibi. Arkham Origins Bane eliminated. 143,629 damage for the victory in the first fight. 361 XP, 520 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Regime Raven, New 52 Wonder Woman, and Blackest Night Superman. Cards are level 35 Elite 4 Gold. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
2 minutes to complete the fight, which is plenty of time. Raven cannot power drain with that. Blackest Night Superman is it. Blackest Night Superman eliminated. We're going to have the Teth Ahmed Habibi and get rid of Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman. $364 XP, 560 credits. So we're going to make a roster change. So we have 2 maxed out Deathstrokes. Let's use Arkham Origins Deathstroke. And we're going to cheese these fights out super quick. We're going to throw in Ares. And let's throw in Arkham Origins Bane.
Ares.
So the way this works,
Ares.
we have the Tantu Totem on Ares. We also have Rasha Will Scimitar to get another bar. The Fourth World Godly Mace is there because it gives more damage and area damage. If you try using the
Ares.
Bloody Sword, you get no extra damage on your special too. This gives you a little bit more. So in the third matchup, we have Regime Aquaman, Regime Hawkgirl, and Regime Wonder Woman. Cards lose a promotion but gain a level of 36. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Aquaman eliminated. Hawkgirl's going to get nothing because that actually blocked out the passage. Interesting. But we're going to have the Godsmack on Wonder Woman and get rid of her for the victory in the third fight. 367 XP, 600 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Zatanna, Killer Frost, and Red Sun Batman. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
As long as we don't deal with the chaos, this is going to work really well. Zatanna eliminated. Killer Frost eliminated. And Batman gets punched right in the balls for the victory in the fourth fight. 370 XP, 640 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Red Sun Wonder Woman, Cassandra Cain Batgirl, and Arkham Harley Quinn. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
And yes, this is very cheesy. I didn't ask for your guys' opinion on it though. Cassandra Cain Batgirl's thing did not even trigger. And Harley Quinn gets annihilated for the victory in the fifth fight. 374 XP, 680 credits. In the sixth matchup, we do have Challenge Chaos going up against Arkham Origins Batman, John Stewart Green Lantern, and Arkham Origins Deathstroke. Cards gain 2 promotions and a level to 37 Elite 5. So the match is 10,000 credits. So we basically need Arkham Origins Batman to eradicate Bane. Thank you. Get out of here. Now we're going to have the Godsmack on everybody. Deathstroke annihilated. Power Emergency Barrier will trigger on Green Lantern off area damage. So what that means is we're going to sit here until Ares comes back in. And we're going to overkill the hell out of John Stewart Green Lantern. Big Green Dick block for 71-78. There's the Annihilator. John Stewart Green Lantern gets a Eradicate. $154,075 damage. What a victory in the sixth fight. 377 XP, 8,720 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Blackest Night Martian Manhunter, 600 Wonder Woman, and Godfall Superman. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Alright, so we're going to wait for the damage reduction phase to go away. We got the Godsmack. Who remembers when Blackest Night Martian Manhunter was one of the most annoying characters in the game, especially with Fourth World? Thank God those days are over with, but unfortunately Blackest Night Martian Manhunter only finds a role with Blackest Night Superman and Blackest Night Batman. Still interesting, but it's definitely not meta. 379 XP, 760 credits. Now we're going to make a roster change. I'm going to throw in Arkham Origins Batman. Let's also throw in Prime Batman for more damage, and we need another Deathstroke. Let's put in Red Sun Deathstroke.
Batman.
So Arkham Origins Batman, we're going to put on the Fourth World Mace to Ibistic, and we're going to throw on the Tontu Totem.
Batman.
In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Batman Returns Catwoman, Arkham Origins the Joker, and Static, who is black. Cards gain a level of 38. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman annihilated and power drain. Static is in. Blocking is not going to save him, and Arkham Origins the Joker also wiped out for the victory in the 8th fight. 383 XP, 800 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Arkham Knight the Arkham Knight, Balls of Steel, General Zod, and Raven. So the match is 15,000 credits. Now, if for some reason Arkham Origins Batman triggers the health swap of Raven, we do have a regular Batman to clean up. Let's see if we can avoid that, though. All we have to do is kill Zod, get to 3 bars. That does not knock him out. That's really annoying. Zod blocks spamming. We're going to get rid of him. So Raven still has a decent chunk of health. All we have to do is get to 3 bars. We have no basic damage gear on Arkham Origins Batman on purpose. There it is. We're going to go with the Dark Knight and safely get rid of her. So yeah, Fourth World Mace is not like the king of area damage, but it's still area damage. Who the hell lights fireworks at 12:31 in the afternoon? What the hell? 386 XP, 840 credits, and we received 3 energy cards. In the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Martian Manhunter, Containment Doomsday, and the Killing Joke Joker. Cards gain a level of 39. So the match is 15,000 credits. So we have to try and hit a combo, block it, and kill Martian Manhunter. There it is. Easily annihilates him. Containment Doomsday is going to take a shot as well. Triggers 3 lives. Did not get a resurrect from that. That kind of sucks. Countless Deaths does get blocked for about 25,000. That move does a lot of damage, especially when you've knocked him out 3 times. Containment Doomsday is definitely going to be one of those characters that will get better over time. Bring off the Winged Avenger and get rid of the Joker for the victory in the 10th fight. 390 XP, 880 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Bane, Superman, and Sheik Ultimate Habibi. Let's get the match is 15,000 credits. 80,000 health, Red Lantern Hell Jordan. Eek. So you have to try and not get blocked. Wow, Bane went down like a sack of shit. Pick off the Winged Avenger. This is going to hurt. Not too bad. Must be toned down for the opponent. Or it only works on Special 1. That was a lot easier than I thought. 392 XP, 920 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Darkseid, Red Lantern Hell Jordan, and Red Sun Superman. Cards gain a level of 40, so the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Wrong Batman. What am I doing? Let's get off the Winged Avenger on Darkseid. That is going to get rid of him. Now, as you notice, Red Lantern Hell Jordan cannot heal up. He's going to get annihilated. Bring off the Dark Knight, Red Sun Superman eliminated. And yes, I know I could have used the Winged Avenger, but you guys hate it when I spam super moves, so I'm going to do it more. Fuck you in the ass. 121,365 damage for the victory in the 12th fight. 395 XP, 1,440 credits. So the Batman Ninja Lord Joker Challenge Battle 4 on Nightmare difficulty is completed. Now we have a silver booster pack inside we receive a Silver Joker, how fitting, Flying Punch, which is Superman's Special 1, and Arkham Asylum, which is the Joker's energy boost. So in the 5th challenge, the Joker must be on your team, and there are 7 Jokers, I believe, altogether. We are going to start off with Arkham Knight Batman, Batman Ninja Batman. We're not going to be doing fancy Batman Ninja shit in the 15th fight like Expert, because there's no way we're going to survive it. It'll probably be a Red Sun with Killing Joke Joker. Let's actually throw in Batman Ninja Joker, Lord Joker, who I still have not leveled up.
Batman.
So in the first matchup, we have Red Sun, Batman, Hawkgirl, and Aquaman. All cards are level 40 Elite 5. Every card is a mini-boss. So the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Batman eliminated. Hawkgirl is in. Hawkgirl eliminated. Where are my skulls? Get off the explosive battering and get rid of Aquaman for the victory in the first fight. I swear if the last hit of the batarang kills the opponent, I never get skulls. That's a bug. 392 XP, 540 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Red Sun, Green Lantern, Arkham Origins, Deathstroke, and Ares. So the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Lantern gets skull fucked. Arkham Origins Deathstroke is in. Yeah, the last hit does not seem to trigger skulls. Look at the Joker coming in and getting himself some. He's going to try to eliminate Ares as well. The Bang is going to connect on Ares. Will the Joker get a kill? Yes, he does. $3,962 XP, 580 credits. In the third matchup, we have Elseworld the Flash, Balls of Steel Superman, and Reverse Flash. So the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Elseworld the Flash, bullet time does not save him. Look at those skulls flying in. Reverse Flash had no idea what to do. He's going to cellular regenerate that. The skull's doing nothing. That was weird. Another lightning kick gets blocked. We're going to still get off some skulls. That one does eliminate him. Balls of Steel Superman almost gets skull fucked for the victory in the third fight. 399 XP, 620 credits. So we're going to make a roster change. We have like 5 more Jokers to use. Let's go with Arkham Origins Deadshot. Yeah, I know I didn't use him. Actually, we could use Deadshot and Nightmare. Let's not use Arkham Origins Deadshot. Let's use Jessica Cruz, Arkham Killer Cock. Has to make an appearance. The guy said I should Elite 7 him. I do have 7 promotions, and he is almost level 50. So we definitely should make that happen soon, just for the memes. Alright, Ra's al Ghul's Overpowered Super. And let's throw on the Prometheum Longsword. So in the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Regime Wonder Woman, Bane, and Arrow Green Arrow. So the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
The Kilowatt gets rid of Wonder Woman. Arrow Green Arrow's in. That's weird. I don't think I've seen that happen before. Is Arrow Green Arrow going to get eliminated? Yes, he is. And we're going to get Beware My Power. Regime Bane eliminated. No, he's not. Alright, let's take a nap, guys. Oh, he's dead. 128,648 damage for the victory in the fourth fight. 401 XP, 660 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Insurgency, Batman, Shazam, and Zatanna. Skill of the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
You guys like that fake sleep-in on chaos fights? Which are pointless and stupid in this game. And they're stupid and pointless in Injustice 2. The Kilowog again, what in the world? Trying to taser Shazam, that's not gonna work. $128,648 damage for the victory in the fifth fight. 405 XP, 700 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Animated Harley Quinn, Lobo, and Flashpoint Deathstroke. Let's get the match with 40,000 credits.
Begin.
Harley Quinn eliminated. Lobo is in. 39,000 heal. That's pretty good. Hook charge again, spamming those special ones. Lobo trying to charge out. That's not going to work. We're going to have to beware my power. Point blank right on Jessica Cruz, and we're still going to easily get rid of him. $128,648 damage for the victory in the sixth fight. 408 XP, 740 credits. Alright. Let's throw in Flashpoint Batman. Let's throw an animated Batman Beyond. I'm not going to throw gear on him. Let's put in Silver Joker.
Batman.
I would really like to see a fourth page of battles in challenges that actually challenge level 60 Elite X players. You have to actually use gear. Maybe have the fights kind of like Bonus Battle 8. I don't know. Maybe something that actually challenges. In the seventh matchup, we have Regime, Hawkgirl, the Killing Joke Joker, and Doomsday. Let's get the match with 40,000 credits.
Begin.
Hawkgirl annihilated in 3 shots in Nightmare. This is why we need a fourth difficulty, guys, right here. Everybody's going to get 3 shot for the victory in the seventh fight. Quit fucking block spamming. 410 XP, 780 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Green Lantern, Sinestro, Darkseid, and Godfall Superman. Let's get the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
We have a minute and 50 left to complete this fight. Down goes Green Lantern Sinestro. Darkseid's going to survive 3 shots. We're still going to bash him out. And we're going to have the explosive battering Godfall Superman eliminated at the minute and 32 second mark for the victory in the 8th fight. 414 XP, 12,820 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Raven, Boss Solomon Grundy, and Killer Frost. Let's get the match is now 70,000 credits. And Boss Solomon Grundy has 173,000 health. Now this fight is going to piss me off, because I feel like I need to take another nap. This fight's going to take like 5 years to complete because of Killer Frost. Please leave the match. Let's just soften her up. I want to get other people. There we go. Killer Frost is in. We're going to bash her in 3 hits. Hopefully Solomon Grundy comes in next. Nope. Time to fall asleep again. Stop spamming special ones. You're not funny. That would have been bad if it missed. Wow, what a stupid fight. Encouraging people to use Arkham Origin, Arkham Knight Batman, or Ares to actually cheese it out. That's bullshit. We're still able to get rid of the old man from Pawn Stars for the victory in the 9th fight. 522 XP, 1,290 credits. Please don't put Killer Frost and Raven in on the same team ever again in a challenge. What the fuck, man? What are you guys thinking? Alright, so as I promised with Arkham Origins Deadshot, let's use the 2 Red Sun characters. And let's use Arkham Origins Joker. So I am going to gear up Wonder Woman as well in case they throw in bullshit chaos fights, which have no place in this game. And I'm going to keep bitching until they remove her from the game.
Wonder Woman.
Alright, for her, let's throw on Tantu Totem, Master's Death card, and Heart of Darkness.
Wonder Woman.
Alright, so in the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Zod, Doomsday, and Regime Aquaman. Let's get the match is 70,000 credits.
Begin.
Let's get off the punch on Zod. Almost get rid of him. Ultimately lift off block for 75-43. By the guys is going to eliminate Doomsday. Yeah, looks like we got this one in the bag. Heart of Darkness chiming in. Down goes Aquaman for the victory in the 10th fight. 421 XP, 900 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Red Sun Green Lantern, Red Sun Wonder Woman, and Red Sun Batman. Red Sun Wonder Woman has 138,000 health. Let's get the match is 70,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Lantern block spamming. Turbine Smash block for 87-26. Go off the balls of steel and get rid of them. Yes, sir. And this is not going to hit. Yes, it does, actually. That's huge because we can do this. Get rid of them. One shot's going to hit on Wonder Woman, but we're almost at 3 bars. Let's get off the Justice Javelin and see if this is enough to get rid of the other Wonder Woman. No.
Face it, you're done.
We're going to punch her right in the face for the victory in the 11th fight. $530 XP, 1,410 credits. In the 12th matchup, we do have Challenge Chaos, which needs to get deleted from the game. Run up against Crypto, Lex Luthor, Batgirl, and Batman. Let's get the match is 70,000 credits. I'm going to take a nap if Arkham Origins the Joker gets tagged in. It's so fucking boring when you can't do anything. Level your cards. Why?
Had enough?
Looks like we're going to get out of it. Oh, God. Please die. What a fucking waste of time. Batman gets eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 426 XP, 980 credits. Alright, so who are we going to put in with Arkham Origins Deadshot? Probably should have used Arkham Origins Deathstroke. Do we have any other maxed out Arkham? We do have Arkham Harley Quinn, but she's not full energy. Yeah, I don't believe so. So, with that said, we're going to throw in Injustice 2 Superman. If you guys don't like that, kiss Superman. My ass. Probably should be kissing it anyways because I'm a god. Arkham Origins Deadshot. I don't like combo ending stuff, but the overpowered super is good enough. So let's do Prometheum Longsword. Let's actually try Cloak of Destiny, see if it actually helps. Or no, it's Deadshot. No, it won't. If it was Deathstroke, it probably would. Let's do that. Alright, so in the 13th matchup, we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, Teen Titans Cyborg, and Arkham Harley Quinn. Teen Titans Cyborg has 138,000 health. Let's get the match. We gotta switch our Joker. It's 70,000 credits.
The Joker.
Let's actually throw a two-piece LexCorp. Probably shouldn't. And yeah, let's throw in Enchanters for fun. Alright, last three.
Begin.
Oh, that was hard. The cool thing about Arkham Origins Deadshot is he will continuously combo you until you actually get a combo under. He's the only character in the game that I've seen able to do that. Look off the bullet hell on Teen Titans Cyborg. That does some nice damage. That is going to be able to get rid of him. Arkham Harley Quinn is it. That's hilarious. Literally combo entered for like 10 seconds. 538 XP, 1,530 credits. In the 14th matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Martian Manhunter, Bounty Hunter Lobo, and Insurgency Joker. Let's get the match with 70,000 credits. I wonder if there's going to be chaos because of Arkham Knight Harley Quinn. Kind of curious. Mental damage on Arkham Origins Deadshot. Phase Assault gets blocked for 84-83. Joker is it. Look out the Assassin's Code and get rid of Martian Manhunter. Hook charge blocked for about 12,000. What the fuck is this game? Lobo eliminated by a combo ender for the victory in the 14th fight. 432 XP, 1,060 credits. In the 15th matchup, we do have Chaos and Super Moves Disabled, the HollywoodShono special. Going up against Arkham Knight Harley Quinn, level 45 Elite 4, 39,000 damage, 55,000 health. Batman Ninja Lord Joker's level 40 Elite 5, 62,000 damage, 180,000 health. So the match is 100,000 credits.
Begin.
So you have to get rid of Arkham Knight Harley Quinn pretty quickly, or she could be... Well, actually, she's tagged in, so it doesn't matter. Let's go for the kill, just so she doesn't try anything funny. So there's Batman Ninja Lord Joker. We have to make sure we don't lose anybody. Let's go off the flying punch. That'll trigger some burn as well. I do have to admit they did a really good job with Batman Ninja Lord Joker. Looks really sweet. Killing Joke Joker is in. There is the enchantment. What the hell was that? Did you guys see it just like pass through him? Batman Ninja Lord Joker gets Skullfuck for the victory in the 15th fight. 1,638 XP, 6,200 credits. So the Batman Ninja Lord Joker Challenge Battle 5 on Nightmare difficulty completed with 23 hours and 5 minutes left to go. As you guys know, I finished recording at 12:34 Eastern Time on Wednesday, the 4th of July. We're going to go have some fun with some fireworks as we get our third Batman Ninja Lord Joker. So the gear item you get for completing Nightmare is not Joker's new gear item, it is the 3-star pistol. You have replayed the challenge the maximum number of times allowed, you will not be able to replay the challenge again. So we're going to go into our collection. I'm going to show you the pistol, which I think is a piece of garbage. There are definitely better items out there. The pistol is an 8% damage boost to Special 1. Joker is 15% power drain on Special 2. Which, why don't you run 4th World Mace if you want power drain on Special 2, and Evolve Disable Enemy Specials, 15% chance on Special 1. As I said, this gear item is garbage. It's not going to help you out. If you don't have gear items that augment your Special 1, you might be able to find some use for that. Definitely farm Survivor Mode. Get the League of Assassins Detonized if you can. If you like this video on the full 5 battles of the Batman Ninja Lord Joker Challenge on Nightmare difficulty, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe. Share this video amongst your friends and as a favorite. Check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos playlist. Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. My Instagram, which is HollywoodShono's God. If you skip to the end of the video, go check out the 3rd battle for Racist commentary. And I also think that a gear item is going to be coming out this week. What character are we going to see repeated in the challenges? Have a wonderful day, kids. 300 likes, I'll do some live streaming on it. On YouTube.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!